update on the Parker fight? How close is that?
David Higgins is here. He's Joseph Parker's promoter, and we've had a good chat with him. Had about 4 or 5 hours yesterday. We're going through the points in the agreement. Probably a dozen still to box off, but they're all ones you could have arguments about if you wanted to. But generally they're ones that get over the line. So all being well, we hope Joseph Parker could fly over at the weekend, and fingers crossed we may get an announcement early next week.
And it's felt like that's one that's been sort of dragging and hiccups and things. Has it been tough to get it?
Yeah, it's a unification fight. It's 2 champions. I feel like Anthony Joshua doesn't really get the credit he deserves. If this fight happens, that will be 2 heavyweight unification world title fights within 21 fights. Anthony Joshua will fight everybody, and we're not difficult to do business with. So Parker is the perfect fight. It gives him another world championship belt with just 1 to go.
And obviously the other one is Tyson Fury speaking about. I know you've spoken before and said it was unmakeable was your description of the fight. Is it still very much that?
No, I mean that was before the UCAD stuff, so he's overcome 1 hurdle. I spoke to Tyson Fury this morning. I mean he's speaking to everyone. I mean he's even messaged Joshua as well. We can't base our future on a guy as unreliable as Tyson Fury. And by the way, I love Tyson Fury. I think he's great for the sport of boxing. We'd love to see him back. But he's overweight, he hasn't got a licence, and he hasn't boxed in 2.5 years, and he's pulled out of his last 2 fights. We deal with the reality. We're all about actions, not right. We're not bothered about some tweets that you send out saying you're back. Show us you're back. But in the meantime, we'll sit down with you now and negotiate the fight for the summer or the winter of 2018. But come back with a win, show the public you're back, so that we don't feel like we're wasting our time. We can't afford to go into a fight, pull out of a fight, delay a fight. Anthony Joshua's career has been managed perfectly. We know what we're doing. We want Joseph Parker, we want another belt, and then we want Deontay Wilder. If the Fury fight can happen in the meantime, great, and we're open to that discussion. But show us your action rather than just talking about it.
And if it can happen, I mean, how big a fight is that?
Huge. The biggest fight in world boxing. It's the biggest fight British boxing's ever seen. It's a great fight, and actually, I wouldn't want Joshua to beat a Tyson Fury that's come back and isn't at his best, because he won't even get the credit for it. So let's see you back. Let's show everybody what a great fighter you are, and he's a great fighter. And a fully fit Tyson Fury is a tough fight for Anthony Joshua, but that's okay. We're up for tough fights. But like I said, we're all action. You never see Joshua pull out of a fight. You never see him talk about a fight that he doesn't deliver in. So we're ready, and he is ready. Anthony Joshua is ready, and he deserves the credit that he will fight any man in the division. Just easy. Sit down, do the deal, make the fight.
And a final one on Anthony in 2018. 2017 was an amazing year for him.
Yeah.
That Klitschko fight was one of the greatest fights. I mean, where can you go from 2018?
All the belts. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. It starts with Parker, and then by the end of 2018 we want Wilder. And listen, Fury's a great little bonus on top, and it's a big fight. But he wants to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, and he can do that in 2 fights.